Welcome back to part 7, another part of the building a 2.1 speaker system by 4am. Okay, so this is the speaker system that we're making, and we have our subwoofer set for the center, and we have our speaker set. So what I want to do is, first of all, just put these screencast keys on, which I found out how to do, and we should be able to now move that by pressing M, excuse me, straight across to layer 1. Okay, and then so that's looking pretty good now. Now I think what I'm going to do is next I'm going to create this this little stand that the speakers are actually on. Just bear me 1 second. Just make sure I've got my picture open here to work from. Here we go. Okay, so it's going to the second layer, and I think the best thing to probably do is if we start out with, a plane. That's probably the best thing to do. Okay, and then we need to adjust the size of this. Okay, so along the X is going to be 15 centimeters. Actually, the speakers themselves are 15 centimeters, so we should make these a little bit smaller, so probably 10 centimeters. And the Y, we'll keep that as 15 centimeters, and Z is 0 centimeters. Okay, so up that along the Z, so it's flat there, and then 7 goes to top view. So it's a little bit longer than the width is. That's correct. Okay, if we go into edit mode, I'm hoping this works. Should be able to. Extrude this along the Z to probably about there. Yeah, that works good for me. If we can just add in our mirror modifier, so anything I do on this side, it'll automatically do on that side for me. Okay, so we're gonna need to add in, in fact, that and that is gonna get merged at the last point, because the last point was this bottom one, and we do want that kind of shape there. Can we subdivide this shape? We can subdivide that shape, that's brilliant. Okay. Now, what we want to do is probably want to see if we can subdivide that again. Yep. And then we want to extrude this along the Z. That's about right there. Okay. And if we extrude that along the Y, and then grab it along the Z, that should now be pretty bob on. Okay, so I think now if we attach that to that and create a face through there. We should now be able to select there and face. And that's going to give us exactly what we want. Clipping doesn't really matter. Oops, take it out of edit mode and apply. Okay, so now we can select these 4 vertices, throw a face in there. Okay, and I think what I want to do is I want to get rid of a few of these. So Control X. I think that's going to be the right thing there to do, really. Okay, and just keep all that top on then. And then obviously because the mirror modifier is no longer on here because it's now been applied. Okay, so see, I've got to keep that one on there, but I've got to delete it over that side. Okay, well that has to stay there apparently. With one extra edge over there, I'm sure we can. Yeah, I'm sure we can live with that. That's fine. We get rid of that one. No, that's fine. We can live with that. Not a problem. Okay, so by the looks of this picture, the back part actually comes forward a little bit. So if I just select that one, this is why I just wanted one vertex on there, because otherwise it's going to be a lot harder to actually move these around, and that's going to create a corner on there. I suppose if we do that, we can move that forward to around about there, and then I can just move that one separately by itself. So that goes there. And I mean that's pretty okay, but just zoom in that little bit and make sure it gives it that exact straight line that we're looking for. There we go. And I think that's pretty much it, to be honest. We can now delete that bottom face because we don't need it. Get rid of that bottom face completely. That's not going to be seen. And I think what we're going to do is I'm going to use the solidify. The solidify actually adds quite a bit of thickness to it, as you can see. So I'll use the solidify modifier. So by using the solidify modifier, it then gives us a lot more depth, which means we can now get rid of that face, I believe. Nope, we can't get rid of the bottom one because it's part of the top there. Okay. Let's see, we mess around with a few of these. What are these going to do for us? Nothing. Okay. Oh, that's not what we want. See, it's causing this extra thing here, which we don't really want. Okay, so I suppose what we can do is if we select that, and then if we extrude along the X, we give it a little bit of thickness ourselves. Oops. Extrude along the X and give it a slight bit of thickness. Yeah, that's pretty good. I like that. Extrude that along the Z. And that's pretty much our base done. So now if we move that across to layer 1, and now it's a case of putting it all together. So modifier, and I wonder if this is going to work properly or not. It's okay, that's not going to work for us really, is it? No, that's not going to work at all. Because that's going off that cube there. Okay, so we go up to cube. Need to figure out what. See, this is why you should always name everything. So speaker. There we go. That's why you should always name all of your items, so it saves getting into any trouble at all like that. Okay, so we just need to kind of follow the shape a little bit of that. It's okay if we created two vertices there, didn't we, when we moved it. There we go. That should be. Not quite. So let's select those. And you know, this is just me kind of being fussy. You know, you don't have to be so exact about it. It's completely up to yourself. But I like everything to look completely spot on. We just take it inside just a little bit. That's cool. Okay, and then apply that modifier outside of edit mode. And then we just need to, what we can actually do is, to make sure this runs perfectly smooth, we'll add a mirror modifier onto that. Select your object as the speaker, and now you know they're perfectly aligned correctly. And then what we want to do is we want to join them. and we want to join that as well. So there we go, we have a full 2.1 speaker system. Okay, now we could try smooth. I don't think that looks very well though, so we'll keep it as a flat. And I think that'll be it now, folks. Thank you very much for watching. Next we'll put some materials on.